Okay, guys, it's another day. So today must be the 28th, because I think yesterday was the 27th. Anyway, I don't have much of a battery, so it's going to be like a short video, which might be better for you guys. I take too long. However, I do need to walk. It's 37 degrees, and the low today is going to be 25. So I don't know if that's what already happened or what's going to happen tonight. But winter's here. I guess it's still fall. I don't know what qualifies. When does winter start? But anyway, good morning. Because it is morning. Not for long though. I guess it's around 11 o'clock. I decided I can't go to bed by 10. I go to bed at 10 and my eyes are open, my head is working, I can't go to sleep. So, and then when I went to bed and did go to sleep, I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, And then I found that, I stayed in the bed and I rested. That was good. But I wasn't asleep the whole time. And then I found myself more tired when I got up. So I don't know what the trip is there. But I'm just going to resolve to try to be in bed before midnight. And then if I wake up at 7 o'clock, then that's 7 hours. That's good. Hi. So we shall see. Now, this guy over here hauls vehicles, and look what he's got. I'll take one of those. I wonder what kind it is. Oh, it must be a Dodge. Trippin' dude. I thought these vans that look like this were all Mercedes-Benz. It's a nice van. Okay, let me show you. I'd take one of those. I think you can go ahead and make those into like a nice little livable thing that you can drive and park. It's a lot easier. It doesn't take up so much space. I don't know. But I like them. I'll have to get inside one and see how much I really like them. No. It's a beautiful day, except for that it's chilly. And I got to get my walking done. I don't know where I'm going to start walking at. I'm trying to build up my strength because I have been lazy, I guess. Lazy for so long. You know, and when it's a 50-mile trip just to go to town and back, you just don't go to town very much. And then I also used to spend a heck of a lot of money every time I went to town, so I couldn't go to town very much either. It's like, no, I'm not going there. But hopefully in days to come will be great. Won't have to worry about any of that crap anymore. I am definitely looking forward to the future. For more reasons than one. Many reasons. Anyway, so I already talked to you about where I went yesterday. I went to Dad's dermatologist, and I brought some brochures home, and I did take some pictures, so I intend to put them on the community, in the community where you can see the pictures. And actually, I did a little video. Maybe I'll just do a video and put it on there and show them. But I'm sure this stuff is available in a lot of places. But he's like a specialist too, And then I found that, so he takes care of all kinds of things with the skin. Removing things, freezing things, cutting things off, sewing things up, I don't know. But right across from them in the same building, and they own the building, is their sister company who takes care of all kinds of other things that have to do with your physical appearance, sculpting your body, making your skin better, getting rid of wrinkles, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to be investigating these people, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. I think he's local. I don't know that he has franchises or anything like that, but I'm sure there's other places doing similar things. I mean, they have laser hair removal, so many treatments. I think I saw a price of $600 for I think it was 4 treatments. And I don't know if that was for that or if it was for something else. They have a whole lot of stuff they do. And I was just kind of browsing the brochure, so I'm not positive. But I can tell you, if I had the money, I'd be doing it. I'd be getting rid of some hair that's not wanted, so I'd never have to do that again. And then they have, things that make your whole body do muscular things and get rid of fat stuff. And I don't know, I'm not saying it very well, but I'm excited about them and the possibilities. And also I'm excited about my plastic surgeon. That was, I was led to him by God. I know I was, or by the Spirit, however you guys want to call it, because I have the Spirit with me. And sometimes people come into our lives that are a blessing. Like I've said before in a different video, messengers from the Godhead. Messengers into your life that will bring things that you need. I needed to find out about this plastic surgeon. So I need reconstructive surgery, which is going to happen. I've been waiting forever. And it's going to happen a week from Monday. So, I need prayers. And I need help, too. I thought I was going to be able to go into a skilled nursing facility after, so I wouldn't have to come home where the dogs are and the dirt is. And plus, I'm the caregiver here. I'm going to have someone caregive to me. Anyway. We're going to get a room set up. There's a hospital bed in a room where my Uncle Roger used to be. And I've been telling Dad we need to get it ready for him too. Set that room up nice. So he's got a nice recliner he can sit in and his hospital bed, and the bathroom is right across the hall. And but it's not set up. We're going to set it up. But the thing is, we're going to set it up for me now. I need a week of seclusion. And actually, I probably need longer than that as far as Dafney jumping on me. Can't have her jumping on my chest. So I'm going to have to, I don't want to be mean, but I'm going to have to be for a little bit just to get her trained not to do that. She cannot help herself. She comes in and she wants to lick you to pieces, and then she wants her hands on you, which are paws with claws. She's just a lover. But I just can't have that kind of loving for a while. And really, they do need to be trained to stay down. And the problem is, they're such beautiful puppies. German Shepherds are great looking puppies. And so they end up in your lap. And in your lap all the time. So as they're growing up, they're still there. And when they're grown, they still want to be in your lap. So that's something you might want to work on when you have a puppy, even though it's hard. You need to train them not to be doing that. She wants to climb into my lap, and the only thing that'll fit is her forearms. So she climbs up. She's got her forearms over me, and so it's her forearms and her head, her chest and her head. That's in my lap. But the rest of it's all hanging everywhere else. She's a beautiful girl. I just wish I had somewhere that somebody could take care of her for a week. But we're going to work it out. We're going to get that room that Roger had set up for me. We're going to figure out how to work that hospital bed today. And then I'll just be in there for at least a week. And then I've got to worry about getting to the bathroom without her jumping on me. The bathroom is right across the hall. But I've been waiting so long for this. I can't have it messed up. Besides that, I'm imagining it's a pretty expensive surgery. There's 2 surgeries I'm going to have, one on each breast. A week from Monday. And then hopefully in the distant future, I'll be fine. In other words, I met up with the lady that had that surgery done, and we hugged when she went to leave. And I guess I hugged her too hard. She said, don't do that. So I don't know how long it had been since she had her surgery. She was still sore. So I can't be having a dog jump on me anytime soon. Not there. And that's exactly where her paws go, right to my breast, because that's her height. You know, she holds on and licks me to death, tries to give me a tongue sandwich. And she has 3 times now. That tongue, thank God it's not all slobbery and drooly and caca, but she has slid it right into my mouth. You know, just very accidental. Not accidental on her part probably, but oh my. It's like, damn, don't be doing that. Anyway, she does love me, and that's cool. And you will, I don't know, maybe, I can't say anything about other dogs, but I know these dogs are very protective. They're your shadow. They follow you wherever you go. My dog at home, my Clyde-Dew, and I stood up from my seat. He was up at attention. And then he's looking at me, figuring out, which way are you going? He's waiting for me. He's a good dog. He wasn't so good with the other dogs. I would get a little mad at a dog, you know, talk with a little harsh tone. And he was right there enforcing my words. I didn't ask him to do that. He just did it. So, you know, that's harmful. I saw him grab on, you know, they got a mouthful of teeth, right? Big old mouth. And I've seen him grab on his brothers and grab him by the mouth and shake the crap out of them. Now, it scared me to death. So I have to watch my words, you know. But I don't live there now. And there's only 3 dogs left. Clyde. Let's go by the oldest down, Tank. She is 6 months older than Clyde. Clyde will be 11 in January 15th. So she must already be 11, about right now. So Tank is 11, Clyde is almost 11, and then in March, on March 22nd, Curly Tail will be 11. So I have 3 old dogs left. But they're still like puppies. Clyde and Tank are anyway. I don't know about Curly Tail. His brother died not long ago. You never could tell if they were mad at each other or not, the way they barked at each other. Barked and growled. But yet they had to be together, you know. So that's just the way that goes. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That song I was trying to remember yesterday, at the end of my video, I had sang in the first part of my video. And I can't remember now what it is. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. That's the one that popped in my head. But until I get the words, I can't really sing it. I can sing one little phrase. And I already did that, so. I don't know what a good song is to sing today. So I probably won't. Which maybe that'll be good. Wish I could remember, but if I did wish, I would do. I need to do a search for old folk songs. And they would be from 50 years ago. Because 50 years ago, I was 19. Wow, isn't that something? Time flies, people. Anyway, pretty soon my battery will run out and I will be done. That's one of my subscribers. So excited. It's Dad's neighbor right next door. There's a whole bunch of people that live in that house. I imagine they're all part of the same family. And from the old people down through the young. And that's, a lot of times, that's really the way it should be. The older people need their younger people to watch out for them. The older people watch out for the children, for the younger people when they go to work. you know, and then if you do things right, you eat as a family instead of everybody cooking at each different time, and the kitchen is in total turmoil. Anyway, there's something to be said for the older days. Now everybody thinks we got to have a mansion and just 2 people living there. If you can afford it, that's great. If you can do that, that's great. But in a lot of situations, you got the old people, nobody's watching out for them, nobody's taking care of them. You got the young people, they're working all the time, so no one's taking care of the kids. So the kids are out there running rampant, doing what they like, or doing what the neighbor likes, because they get involved in gangs that way, because no one's ever home to take care of them. No one's ever home to supervise them and show them there's something better. Give them a safe place from those bullies in the neighborhood. You know, I knew some people. I knew some young people that got involved in gangs, and it wasn't good, guys. You know, bullets, stabbings, just bad stuff, and probably thievery. Things that they make you do for initiation, you know, prove your worthiness to be a part of. Well, that's rude. And those are the secret combinations. Secret combinations. That is part of Satan, guys. So, we need to watch out for our young people and our old people. And pretty soon I'm going to be one of those. I guess I'm old already. I just don't think of myself that way. And that's a good thing, because you are what you think. You know, if you're thinking you're decrepit, then you're decrepit. And you're not going to get any better. Well, I have decided that the sky is the limit. You don't got to be old just because you are. But if you don't take care of yourself, you do. And I think there's just some things that's going to naturally happen whether you like it or not. Like I said the other day, maybe in those vaccines they gave us so many years ago, because they're expecting things by a certain age. They start asking specific questions. Have you fallen in the last year? Have you done this? Have you done that? And it did get to the point where I had fallen. I kind of fell apart at 63. Oh my God. And I'm so much better now. It's amazing. So you can get over all that crap. You don't got to be old and decrepit and die. There is hope, depending on your situation, but there's always hope anyway. Even if you do die, you're going back to heaven. Unless you're evil, and you're still going to go back to heaven and be put somewhere else. And that's not necessarily evil. That's just someone who makes bad choices. And maybe the person who had the chance to do better and didn't. But forgiveness, 7 times 70 is what God said. He said, Master, how often should we forgive? And he said 7 times 70. So 7 times 7, I think, is, what is it? Is it 49? So that would be 4,900 times, I think. 70 times 70. 7 times 70. So you've got 2 zeros with the 49. So yeah, 4,900 times. I don't think I'd be sticking around those people long enough to be forgiving them that many times. And besides that, like I've said before, you can forgive and release and let go, but you don't have to take them into your life. You know, you can forgive, you don't have to forget. You need to be leery of those you hang out with. You need to be careful of who your friends are. Yes, it is good to be a friend to those that need to be brought up, but not if it's at your own detriment. You know, you're not expected to go down trying to help someone else up. So we just need to do good deeds, and release some crap. I have come to that realization lately. I can do that. I can release the crap, but I don't have to have it in my life. and neither do you. You know, I've talked to many people in my lifetime. I know a lot of things. And there are things that you would not think are forgivable. And maybe they're really not, but you just can kind of say, okay, God's going to take care of it. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So let God take care of it, and you move on and try to be happy. Or try to at least stay in the light. You know, it's not always easy to be happy. Happy. Now, see, I like that song. Let's see if it'll pop in my head. I don't think so. You guys know the one. It was so famous. It's playing in my head, but I can't get quite the words. Anyway, in the videos, they're going along and they're dancing down the street and they're talking about something about being happy. I'm going to have to get those words. And the name comes up, Farrell. So somebody with the name Farrell in it is singing it. I think I got it right. But I'll have to hear this. I need to turn on the radio and listen to some stuff. I don't really have a radio going on. I listen to things that I've got on my YouTube channel. But even then, I don't have real good speakers. You know, like I would have in my own place. I would have music playing with speaker system, oh my. And I would have some nice earbuds too, like Bose. I haven't tried those, but I know they're wonderful speakers. You know, so I assume those Bose earbuds will be too. So, that's exciting. Things to look forward to in the future. And that's just something little to look forward to. Being able to enjoy quality music and hear beautiful sounds in your ears. And uplifting music, okay? Not that crap. You know, I don't know how rap is these days, but rap back yonder was horrible. Talking about all kinds of bad things, and then they're just like playing it in your ear 24/7, so that's like brainwashing you to feel that way. Oh yeah, let's go kill somebody. Let's go do this and that and the other thing is horrible. No, let's don't. Anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to stop here pretty soon. I'm about worn out, and my battery is going to go anyway. So I'm at 22 minutes. I'll try to walk until it shuts off. Dad's caregiver's coming today, so I've got to get ready for her too. There's always something I got to do. So, in the meantime and in between time, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop. I'm feeling it. And then maybe I'll walk a little later today after all things settle down. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a productive day, or a restful day, whatever. Just enjoy it, okay? And I'm going to do the same as best I can. And I do. I love all you guys, okay? As my brother and my sister. Of course, it's kind of hard to love people that don't love you back, that are mean and rude to you, don't understand you, won't give you the time of day. Those things are really hard to deal with. So try not to do that to somebody else, okay? Keep that in mind. Not cool. It really isn't. Everybody deserves to be able to give their side of a story and to be understood. And if you can't do that, then what kind of a freaking relationship do you have? Nothing. Nada at all. It's a sad, sad story. And I know it's in every family. There's no perfect family. In fact, it's just real hard to get along with your family. It's probably easier to get along with strangers because you don't gotta take them into your life. Okay, I gotta go. It's telling me I got 10% left, but I think I'm gonna stop now. I can smell the fumes of that vehicle way over there. I gotta get out of it. You need to be careful what fumes you guys breathe too, just like sitting in traffic. Rush hour traffic, yeah. Let's go. Rush hour traffic means you go 5 miles an hour, or you sit in traffic, or there's an accident, and then you got to sit there. And everybody, if they leave their cars running, you're sitting there breathing those fumes. They're not staying outside the car. And then you got just the driving and the stoplights and all the stopping there and all the gas that's being guzzled down and the fumes that are coming out to kill us. I know, I'm drastic. Anyway, people, it's Saturday. Have a great day. Okay? Bye.